everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're all enjoying your summer holidays. Lucky you guys, to those who are at school and college and things where they have a break. I don't have a summer holiday. I'm in fact studying for my boards again. So yeah, I'm not really having a summer holiday, but I'm enjoying the sun as much as I can when I do have the free time. So I have my June favorites for you, and I'm gonna get started. And I'm really loving the stuff that I found this June. I've been in a very effortless, easygoing look. As you can see, my hair is up. I just have like this denim shirt on, and I've really just tried to play it very casual, and that's probably because I have a few accessories that are incorporated now in my daily life that really just speak out for themselves. And one is this, which are my new glasses. Now, if you would have seen, I had black plastic frames before. Now I have these kind of like olive green, and inside they're kind of like more of a limey yellow green, and these are definitely geek chic. So this is what I look like. I know, it's very geeky, right? But I was really in the mood for finding something geek chic, and so when I put this on, I think it just totally changes the outfit, especially if I was to put my collar up and everything and go to Starbucks and study. You know, that's kind of my routine. So these are really the talk of the town, basically. So I have to keep very simple makeup, very simple other things, so that it's not too overwhelming. So anyway, I'll go with what's on my face before I get into June favorites, because I know I have a lot of questions on this. I have my Vitalumia by Chanel foundation on. I have just like this beigey eyeshadow from MAC and Cork in the Crease. And then I have my Chanel Genial lipstick, and then these Alexis Bittar earrings and my Karma necklace. And I have a bronzer on and a blush that I will be talking to you about in my June favorites. This denim shirt from Banana Republic. I guess I'm going straight into an outfit of the day. Wow, it just flows so easily, doesn't it? Davis Molcom bracelets and like this BCBG Max Azure nude cuff. Then I have this like energy band, an evil eye bracelet, and a Swarovski neon yellow heart charm. And then just as the bottoms, I'm just wearing plain old leggings. You know, I'm inside. I don't even need to be this stressed up, but I wanted to be a little bit more presentable for you guys in a video. And plus it kind of makes me happier to put a bit of makeup on and just, you know, I don't have to feel like just because I'm not going out or I'm not enjoying the summer holidays and I'm studying, that everything has to be so depressing. So this is one way of keeping me happy and studying, you know. But anyway, June favorites for sure now. Oh, one June favorite that I must say that I have. It's my iPad. I am so thrilled to have this. My dad said I could go get one, and I was really happy because this is just so handy, not only for when you go out and you're bored or you need to look up something, but for work this has been so good. There's so many medical applications on here, and if I'm in the office or I'm looking up a drug or needing to know a side effect of something or how this works with another drug, I can just open this up. It's like a mini computer, with the perks of it being lightweight, kind of cute, and it's a lifesaver. I'm a Mac girl. I have pretty much everything Mac. So I have an iPhone, I have a MacBook Pro, I have an iPod, and so you might think, well, why do you need an iPad? But this is just the portability of it and the big screen and the amount of applications that you can get on here, and I just love when I go to Starbucks and I need to study and I need to look up something. I don't need to be on my phone and waste the battery and then not use it as a phone. I can just rely on this. So I bought the orangey cover because I just thought it was cute, because I saw the pink and I really liked it, but then I was like, well, that's kind of obvious and kind of typical color for me to go for, and it just somehow didn't speak to me, but the orange did. I've been really loving orange lately. My lock screen are fries, or chips in England, because I absolutely love fries. It's probably one of my favorite things to eat. And then my screen is like a Barbie laying on the sand. So I thought I'd show you that. So I really love this, and I love this case. But I'll show you this new case that I'm getting, because like it doesn't have like a back cover, and that's why I'm worried. So whenever I put it down, I have to put it down like this so this bit doesn't get scratched. But that's one June favorite. Then onto another non-makeup item are these pens, and oh, let me tell you, if you love studying, if you are a student, if you're not a student, who cares? These pens are my favorite. They're by Staedtler, and I've always loved this brand. I've always bought like their pencils and pens and things like that. And my sister had these years ago, and I've always craved them, and I always thought, oh, I'm gonna get them, but I had no use for them until now. So I bought this one, and this is the fine liner, the triplus. And it looks like this, and just the colors are so beautiful and rainbowy, and I even put my name there just in case it gets mixed up with nobody, but I'm sad like that. I think that's all the non-makeup items. Now for the makeup items, which you're probably more interested in. This Dior bronzer that I've had for years. I've been using this in the month of May and June, actually. I just didn't put in my May favorites. And this is the Dior bronze, and it's number 20, and it's called Light Tan. But I don't believe it's a very light tan color, to be honest. It's quite strong in the sort of tanned colored, sort of, I don't know. It just, to me, it just doesn't look like a light tan. I guess on your fingers it does, but when you apply it, and you can see that it really just gives you, I would say, a medium tan. So if you're light-skinned, I'd be very careful by just saying, oh, I will pick up the light tan, because it will look quite dark on you. I have probably medium tone olive skin, and this is quite dark for me if I'm not careful, so you have to really have like a light hand with this. I wouldn't say it's as strong as Laguna bronzer, but I've never really tried that. But I think this is the perfect one if you want like a matte look. It has very finely milled shimmer, but it never shows up on my skin, but it gives me a very healthy glow, and it definitely looks like I've been out and enjoying the sun when I haven't. So this is probably one of my favorite bronzers to date. I have a YSL bronzer that I really like too, but I always go back to this one, and I've had this for years. Like, I've had this for 3-4 years, and this is how far I've got. So it's definitely an investment. You know, Dior products are expensive, but my goodness, they are an investment. They last you forever. And then, oh, this, I would never have picked this out or never purchased it. I am subscribed to Birchbox. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really like it. But I just don't do reviews on them unless I really like them. But I'm not going to really do a review on this one. I just want to show you that this is my favorite because I've been using this for the month of June. And this is by Laura Geller Makeup. And this is a blush and brighten in apricot berry. Just look at this color. That's all I want you to see. Look at that. It definitely looks like one of those mineralized skin finishes that you get from MAC, but this color is so intense and so beautiful, and it has like a little half mirror, which I like. And if you swirl it together, it just gives you the most rosy apricot-y color, and it has such a glow to it. It's really beautiful. I've been using this as my blush, and I have it on today just on the apple of my cheeks, and with that I use the Sigma F50, which is a dual fiber brush. And on a side note, I will be doing a Sigma giveaway for July 4th, and also I'll be doing a review on like one of their travel packs because I have been using it for hospital stayovers. So I needed a brush there, and this came in handy. So I want to give you a review on whether it's worth buying or not, or which brushes to get. But this dual fiber, I've been using it kind of like a stippling brush. I've been swirling it in and hardly touching, picking up the color and just stippling it on the apple of my cheeks, and then brushing the excess up. And it just gives you a really beautiful glow. It gives you a little bit of like color to your cheeks, but not too much, especially if you have bronzer on. You don't want to look so heavy with the bronzer, then the blush and a highlight. You just want to look effortless, and so this gives you the when you put the bronzer on, it gives you that glow you want, that bronzed look as if you've gone tanning, and then just this apricot berry sort of blush just gives you a flush of color, which just looks so natural. And then this is, oh yeah, this is also from a Birchbox. This is a Stila eyeshadow called Barefoot Contessa, and I really like this color because it's like a brown with a definite kind of maroony, cranberry-ish sort of red tint to it. And I've enjoyed this a lot because it just gives you that sort of like metallicness without being metallic. There it is, and just kind of like a nude effortless kind of barely, well, it is there, but kind of like that barely there sort of applied makeup, and I've been using it with this brush, which is a Stila brush number 30, and I've been using it, it's like a double-ended brush, and I've been using this very wispy, pointy brush. And what I've been doing is I've just been getting it in the tips and then focusing it on my lash line and just like literally as if I don't care, just slopping it on my eyes. So it gives you a very messy, very effortless look, and it's really kind of good for people who are kind of OCD like me, who like to be precise. This is just gives you that smoky, messy, sort of deepened look, and I will just put that, just focus it on the lash line, kind of buff it up a little bit, kind of just, but really mainly focusing on a line, but just kind of smudging it out and just leaving it at that. No more eyeshadow, no more crease color, no more highlight color, just that on its own, bringing it a little bit down just to join, just to have like a continuation. And it's been really, really wonderful. It definitely gives you a warmer look and definitely a more bronzier look because of the red that's in there. And it's just been a really good alternative when you don't have time to put anything on, and you could just easily carry this in your bag and just use your finger and smudge it on the corners, and I have been doing that, so I really liked it. Then this Buxom Mascara by Bare Essentials. I've never really been a Bare Essentials girl. I have used their eyeshadows in the past and I do like them, but this mascara I got free from Sephora, like they were giving samples out, and I know this has been a big hit for a lot of people, and at first I was really excited to try it, but when I put it on it just didn't do very much. But then again, I was comparing it to my Lancome Hypnose Drama version, because that is truly amazing. But I wanted something, I didn't want the drama one for the day at work, so I was trying this, I didn't like it, put it away, went back to my Lancome, the normal one, Hypnose. But then I felt like, no, I've opened this and I should use it, and so I've been using it every day, and I have it on my lashes today, and I've been really, really liking it. It's just really winged out my lashes, like in the corners. Well, I've applied more there too, and it's just separated them, and I think it's very work appropriate. You know, it's not too heavy, but at the same time it really defines your lashes, and it really gives you a good black color. So this is what it looks like, and I've really been enjoying it. So, and I love this size because you can easily put it in your overnight bag or take it to a friend's house or traveling. This Sally Hansen No More Mistakes Manicure Cleanup Pen. Now you might think this might be a waste of money, because when I apply my nail polishes I typically just get a Q-tip, dip it in acetone and mark it around, but sometimes the Q-tip is too thick, and even if you cut it or finely twist it, it just kind of gets messy and stringy, so I was tired of that. And so I bought this manicure cleanup pen by Sally Hansen, and it just looks like this, and the tip is like this, and yes, it's red because of what I've been using it for. I've been trying it out. I have used other colors on top, but the reds just seem to stay. But it doesn't affect it, and it doesn't transfer the red color. I don't know if you can see that, like, nothing happens. I'm just putting acetone on my hands. Beautiful. And I've just really liked this. It's just got a precise little tip, and it's just cleaned up really nicely. And if you don't have time, if you have time to put your nail varnish on and then you have to step out and then you haven't really cleaned it and you're on the bus or on the train or on the taxi, you can easily put this in your bag and just clean up the edges and make it really nice. The downside to this is I wish they came with another head which was a little bit thinner, just to be a bit more careful, but apart from that, it's been a really handy dandy tool, and I definitely recommend this one. I just think it's really good, and I think this is definitely another one to take while traveling on holiday or something, just to clean up mistakes. If you'd like, I will do like a video of, again, kind of makeup and items that I bring whilst traveling, because I have a few cute pouches and few good ideas here and there, which are no different to anybody else's, but you might like to see what I do. With that said, I love this Essie nail polish color. This one is called Lollipop, and I have it on my hands today, and I also have it on my toes, and this is just a really, really good red. It's a very nice summer red. It's definitely a true red, and it definitely does remind me of a lollipop, like one of those traditional red round lollipops. It definitely looks like it. It's just a great red to have if you don't have one, and it almost has like a sort of strawberry daiquiri kind of color to it too. So that's what I think, with those hints in there, it kind of makes it more of a suitable summer red. And this is just a good go-to color if you don't know what else to put on. And for me, like, I had no idea what colors to put on. I've been putting a lot of blues on and I got kind of tired with that. So I realized that I've just been wearing all these kind of crazy colors and I haven't gone back to the classics. So I wanted to go back to the classic, which is the red. So that. And then my loved or beloved, I can't speak, I'm just in a weird mood. This vitamin face mist, which is a vitamin E one by the Body Shop. I have a review on this. Please check it out on my older videos. I have one just purely on this and one versing the Evian face spray too, like the comparisons. This by far is probably my favorite one. I love it because it has panthenol, it softens your skin, and it really sets my makeup nicely. It does refresh, it has a beautiful rosewater scent to it, and I really liked it. I also bought a few things from Body Shop, so I might be doing a Body Shop haul because I haven't really shopped in Body Shop since I was like a kid. And then finally, which is very sad, I'm sorry to bring this into my June favorites, but I have been wearing it pretty much every other day, is this lipstick that I have on today, and it's by Chanel and it's the Genial lipstick. And why I'm saying sorry is it was a limited edition color, so if you can find it, I would definitely purchase it online. And I really wish you could see the color. It doesn't do justice on camera, but it's a very bright sort of kind of neon pink, but has like kind of more of a subdued look. So it's kind of like a neon strawberry slush lipstick. So I'll come up a bit closer so you can see. And so it's not as neon as you think, but it's definitely bright. It definitely gives you a pop of color. And I've just been enjoying this lipstick because I love this brand of Chanel lipsticks and the collection, which is the Rouge Allure. The Rouge Allure to me are pigmented, they are smooth, they have this little bit of gloss. I have no gloss on top, and they just don't dry out my lips, and they give you that pop of color that you really want. You can't go wrong with the Rouge Allure lipsticks. That is all of my June favorites. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!